Hello and welcome to another video from HordeZ VR, and oh my god, I think I've just found the most intense, scary, amazing VR experience I think I've ever just had. This video on screen was me. I was just testing the game to see whether it recorded in full screen and everything before I actually played, but I enjoyed this so much that I'm actually doing the voiceover after. This is HordeZ for the HTC Vive, and I was fresh into this, so I wasn't really looking much at the menus, but I knew that I was going to go in and play easy just to see, as I say, if it worked when I was recording. And oh my god, this game is amazing. How this game wasn't on my radar before, I have got no idea, and it's got co-op multiplayer. So think of this as like a Brooklyn Experiment or Arizona Sunshine. It's basically like a horde mode against zombies. But there are weapons, grenades, katanas, all sorts in here. It's wow. And I'm just going to do level 1 for now. And as you can see, difficulty, I'm doing this on slow and easy. So cardiac arrest must be absolutely pant-filling. My phone, God, it's always beeping. It was going to be absolutely pant-filling. So as you can see, there are lots of different weapons here. It looks like we stand on here and we get ready, and it's thrown me straight in. Looks like we can change the weapons on here. Machine gun, katana, hand grenades, and this thing picks up enemy drops because you actually run out of ammo. So let's get in and have a little blast at some of these zombies. It's really, really satisfying. So we grip the hand controller to drop the rounds, but of course, if you drop it halfway through a mag, then you're going to lose that ammo. So that's where I suppose the tactical bit comes in. Headshots puts them down quicker. And with this pad, it should, maybe it won't let me because this is the actual beginning. Keep thinking they're going from behind me here. As you can see, they leave ammo drops at the bottom. I think that's from headshots, or how well you do, or whether it's each wave. And then I have to pick them up with the grabber tool. So I've got some grenades here. First time I've thrown these, and it actually seems to put them in slow motion. So I didn't actually pick any more of these up during this first gameplay, so I used them quite wisely. Not like this, but I'm just testing it. As you can see, boom. Very satisfying indeed. As the limbs and blood goes flying. Very satisfying. And what I found as I got further in, quite a strange thing on the floor here, I'm not quite sure what that is. I think it's as you get through each wave, it automatically teleports you. I actually got into a John Woo phase a little bit further on as I got into the pistols. So let's just have a little bit of gameplay, and I can tell you now, the audio in the headphones is beefy and loud and awesome. It doesn't come across in my speakers listening back to it now, but it definitely is awesome sauce. What doesn't come across in this video is these enemies are 6 foot tall. And I'm going to go for pistol-tastic here. They're actually quite terrifying, especially when you hear them running behind you. And this is on easy and slow. Good God knows what it's like on full blast mode, which I probably will do a video of if I can empty my pants in time. And I'll also have a look at multiplayer. My God, that is satisfying. I actually think the pistol could be my favourite weapon. It feels really gangster, and as I'm popping some heads, it's going to move me on. As we get a little bit further in here, I'm going to go into John Woo style. Actually start kneeling down. You know, like the John Woo, where you kneel and you aim down 2 corridors at once. This game, it's just come out of nowhere, and I've saw it on the Steam store. Looked at a couple of shots and thought, nah, it looks a bit rubbish. This is, pardon my French, fucking amazing. I'm actually going into a little bit of a panic mode there, firing down the corridors, because that real sense of, you hear the slight running of the zombies and you're not quite sure which corridor they're actually coming down in. Very sneaky, and I've got quite a good head system on. But you just hear the rumble, and yeah, we're going to go into John Woo. And what was even more fantastic is that as I get into this end room further down, I ran out of ammo, and I thought, what? I shit me pants, what do I do? Because the enemies, as they get close, you'll see they're huge, they are quite big. Well, you get your katana sword out. I thought it was just a hand knife on the actual menu system there. It's a full katana, you can actually slice limbs and heads off. Guys, this game is so satisfying. I can't get across in this video just how brilliant this was. My adrenaline was absolutely running. My pants are full and I'm sweating buckets. This is brilliant. Come on, it's time to get in John Woo in a minute. I'm going to start kneeling down. I hope the devs continue to support this game. I know there are quite a lot of maps, and it looks like there's been a recent update to this teleport system that's been making people sick. This actual method that's in game now, I didn't feel anything at all, but then again, I haven't tried the other style, so I will update you on that one and let you know how I feel. But even like a rocket launcher or a 2 or 3, you know, that sort of thing, just to add a little bit more, even a flamethrower, something like that, just an amazing way to take them out. Right, I think this is where we start to go John Woo in a minute, because the pistols are just so satisfying in this game. And crank the bass up in your headphones, it's like a couple of hand cannons going off. Brilliant. And the haptic feedback is letting me feel as though I'm actually firing these guns. As you could see there, I was actually running out of ammo, and it's quite terrifying actually, and that's because you get so immersed in the actual game. The thought of one of these zombies running up behind you is spine chilling. And as I said, this is only the beginning, so we're not really playing with enemies that are have run out of ammo. Shit. Enemies that are going to run at me or do anything else. So now I'm in panic mode. I'm thinking, what the hell do I do now? It's time to get the katana out. This was amazing. It's terrifying because they're so close, but it's so satisfying to hack pieces off. It's actually more satisfying to run out of ammo, because you really do go into panic mode with it. I'm trying to get the ammo, then you've got to swap to the weapon, then you've got to reload it all the time when you've got a katana in your hands. This really absolutely blew me out of the water. I wasn't expecting much, I'll be honest, when I booted the game up, but when I got a copy from one of the devs sent over and says, have a go at this, think you might like it, you weren't wrong. Oh my god, this just puts other games like Orc Assault, just absolutely blows them out of the water. Guys, if you've got the HTC Vive, get this game. I'll put the price on the bottom of the screen now, and in the next video, if you're still not sure, I'll do a video on co-op and multiplayer, and we'll just see how fun that is, because I haven't actually really experienced many multiplayer games apart from Project Cars for the HTC Vive or in virtual reality as a whole. Wow, and it moved me to mission complete. Absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely dripping in sweat and adrenaline. I need to change my undies, as I mentioned. I think I need a brew or a cup of tea now. Good God, that was intense. And if that's on the slowest uber noober version, whew, you are in for a treat. You don't need to go to the gym, just play this for 10 minutes. And it looks like we've actually got a scoreboard up there. And where am I? 2,125. I got that's aiming skill 25%, 81% headshots. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Go out and get this as soon as you can on the Steam store. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for watching. I've been Paraplays, and I shall see you in a new video coming real soon. Bye bye.